It's time to stop sabotaging your life by not being you. You're so busy trying to be somebody you're not that you've completely lost touch with who you are. As a result of that, you're experiencing life, people, experiences even, that are in alignment with the not so authentic version of you. And as a result of that, you're not happy. Why? Maybe it's because of the way you grew up in a toxic household where they never supported you for being you. Or maybe it was the friends that you hung around with that always made fun of you when you tried being you. Or maybe it's the workplace that you're at that doesn't want to reward you for your hard work, that wants to keep you stuck. Or maybe it's something beyond that. Maybe it's consumption of social media that's making you believe that if you decide to be unique, if you decide to be you, that there's something wrong with you, that you're not going to stand out, that you're not going to be successful because there's this prototype man or prototype woman that generally does well. You have to ditch all of that programming, all that conditioning, and just step into you. When you step into who you truly are, you start attracting experiences, you start attracting people, opportunities that align with your true self. All the things that you truly want are out there waiting for you. The problem is that you're not presenting the world with who you are. You're not presenting the world with who you truly are, more importantly. And who you truly are, only you would know that. The problem is that you've been hiding yourself from the world. You've been wearing this costume, this facade, this mask that's been covering your true beauty. And in order for you to actually experience happiness, success, I would say more so happiness, you have to truly just be you. Because yes, you can experience success to an extent by not being your true self. But are you going to be happy? Are you going to be satisfied? Are you going to be satisfied working with a bunch of people that don't have similar values or morals or even the same type of character that you possess? You're probably a hardworking, genuine, loving, helpful person. But because you decide to put on a front, you attract people that are in alignment with that front. And as a result of that, you technically turn your back on yourself. And then your life becomes about blaming the people around you, not realizing that it was you that decided to be this person. So often in life, we get caught up in just this cycle of like blaming other people and blaming our situation and blaming our environment and blaming the way we grew up and blaming media, not realizing that we had the power all along. That's truly the illusion that most of us are living in. And especially in 2025 with social media, it's really difficult because social media will have you believing that you have to be a certain type of way, a certain type of person. You have to look a certain way and act a certain way. That could be the furthest thing from the truth. If anything, being your authentic self will actually make you stand out even more. What I can say is that despite social media being toxic, it is moving in a good place. Nowadays, people are super rewarded. Nowadays, you do get rewarded for authenticity. Nowadays, you do get rewarded for keeping it real. Nowadays, you do get rewarded for simply just speaking the truth and just being you. If anything, people will call you out and they'll sniff it out when you're trying to not be you, when you're trying to be someone you're not. So if you want to experience wealth, health, happiness, step into your true self. Step into the person that you're meant to be. No one is going to feel happier and more at peace than you when you step into the true you. And I'm telling you this right now. You have the permission to go ahead and do it. I don't want you clinging on to those people in your life that are telling you that you can't be something if they're going to be telling you that you can't be something. They're better off not being in your life. That could include friends, family, coworkers, you name it. I had to literally cut myself off from my family at 23 years old. Why? Because they weren't accepting of my authentic self. When I told them that I didn't want to do what they wanted me to do, when I told them that I wanted to be different, when I told them that I wanted to be an entrepreneur, they started sending negative energy my way. They started getting in the way of my success. As a result of that, I had to cut that off. Why? Because I wasn't willing to be someone I'm not. I wasn't willing to be someone that they wanted me to be. So if there's people in your life right now that are not allowing you to be who you truly want to be, you have to distance yourself. If anything, this could be a great time to reflect. Maybe you should take a break. Maybe you should take a detox from the people that you've been hanging around with, or maybe it's just from social media. Maybe it's social media and media in general that's really brainwashed you into believing that it's not worth it if you step into your authentic self. So take a break, because sometimes that break, that could be the best step that you can take. You might think that taking action is the best step, but not always. Sometimes rest or reflection even can be the best step you take because it gives you time to really just be like, damn, what am I doing with my life? How is this making me feel? And once you step back from all that chaos, you start to realize like, damn, this is what I truly want. So hopefully this video is a reminder today that you deserve it. You're worthy. And the world is waiting on you. Success is waiting on you. People are waiting on you. Opportunities are waiting on you. If this video helped you guys out, make sure you guys support the channel by subscribing and comment down one step you're going to take today to step into your authentic self.